Hey guys, welcome back to some more videos. This time I figured I can do a different video. And by different, I mean I'm going to show off what I got, well not what I got, I mean Hannibal, but like in 2007. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm curious myself what 2007 looked like in Hannibal. Now, I already saw the McDonald's. I saw it, but that's obvious. I was gonna look at the whole thing myself in St. Louis by myself, but I figured, why not, do it blind together, Because I didn't live in Hannibal in 2007, so I think it was 2007 or 2008 is what it will show. We'll find out here. First, we gotta move a little bit. I actually had to move the screen a little bit to make sure it was still working and didn't kick me out of the Google Maps, because sometimes it'll do that. But all right, here we go. Let's see what Hannibal looked like in let's see what year. That's this year. We'll see what it looked like in, oh, it's 2008. That's the farthest it goes back, it's 2008. Okay, we'll see what it looks like in 2008. For some reason, the screen's kind of dark. I'm not really sure why. But see, there's the McDonald's. That's what McDonald's used to look like before they changed the building. For some reason, it's kind of dark, though. I'm not sure why it's so dark. Okay, now it's not as dark. Long John Silver's looks the same, okay? So, it actually didn't change on, like, McDonald's. Now, I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go here. And there's the school. I used to go to that school. And I think that might be Papa John's, I think. I'm not sure. For some reason, it goes from bright to dark, unlike in, yeah, I think that's Papa John's. I think that is. Just to be curious, let's go 2009 and look. Yeah, I think that's Papa John's. If that is, it's kind of a crappy building for Papa John's. It is. It is Papa John's. That building doesn't look... Oh, you see the sign up there, too. The Papa John's sign. There wasn't a Papa John's, I think we moved up there, so... I don't think. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I didn't get a Papa John's too much. Now, I'm not sure how far I'll go, because my video can only go up to so many minutes. And I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but I figured I'll show off this side here and see what we can see here, and then I'll show off the other side later. But boy, it's like dark. Look how dark it is. It's funny how it goes from dark to light and then back to dark again. There's Sonic. Now, Sonic is still there. It's still there. Not sure if that building's still there, though. I don't go to Hannibal much anymore, so I really don't know what's there and what's not there anymore. But let's see what else we can find. This is the Sonic. I think Sonic and Long John Silver's are both restaurants that did not change their building design up really yet. So that might have changed up at the beginning, but they've kind of stayed the same. But I'm not sure how far this will go. So we'll just keep going, I guess. Yeah, Hannibal was not really the greatest time of my life. Hannibal actually kind of sucked. It wasn't the schools or anything. Schools were actually pretty good. What sucked was living at home. That's what sucked. And since, you know, I mostly stayed up there, I didn't come up here too much because driving up to Tebbets was like 2 hours long. So I didn't go to Tebbets too much. Yeah, living in Hannibal kind of sucked. Just because of home. I could show you guys the house where I lived at, but the problem is with that is I think that's in a different location. I have to pull up Family Dollar to find it. And I don't know if it'll show it or not. Because I'm curious what it looked like in... I doubt it changed too much on the outside, but I figure I can, you know, look at it and see, you know, if because it rotted over time. The roof was falling apart on it, and it started collapsing on itself, which is not a very safe house to live in, honestly. Oh, it's not going to let me go over there. Okay. It won't let me go that way. So we're going to have to go back this way. So we'll see what's on this side now. Looks like there's a gas station there. I can't remember if that one's still there or not. It'd be cool if I can look up our house up here in the past. That'd be awesome. Because, you know, I didn't get any photos of the house in the past, but, I think the thing only goes up to 2007, or, well, it depends on where you're at. I know AA goes up to 2007, but I don't know about 4006, but I can't, no one's gone on our road, so, which makes no sense because, you know, it's a road. I figured they would show off the houses, because some areas, they'll show off, even though there's no stores, they'll show off the houses, so I'm not sure why they wouldn't go on our road. Yeah, for some reason they wouldn't do that though, so you can't look, it's impossible to look it up on Google Maps, because Google Maps you can change the date. You can change the date, and it'll tell you, it'll show you stuff in the past. Because our house kind of looks different than it used to. Mainly the yard. The yard definitely looks different. Our house is going to be looking different too, because we're going to be redoing the floors are getting redone. But the thing I didn't get was the video of the trees and stuff, because there used to be a ton of trees in the yard. Now I got the 7 that died and got cut down. Well, now there's 8 that are dead now, because the one I showed you in my first YouTube video, that one actually died. I was talking about how plant food saved it and all that, and it kind of did. It wasn't a lie. It kind of did save it, but it didn't keep it alive. It kept coming back every year with a disease, and because I was doing that since 2017. I was putting plant food down on it. I didn't start YouTube until 2019, but it finally died, and I was upset because I was wanting to keep it alive. But knowing that plant food keeps the tree alive for a little while is a pretty good thing, because maybe down the road I can try to discover maybe what's causing the stuff to die. Right now I've got too much going on, and I'm just not doing a whole lot here. Also, there's not really a lot to show off over here, really. It's just stores are all on the other side. What's that? Oh, parking lot for Long John Silver's. But yeah, it is kind of, it's kind of, sad though that it died and all that, but when we first moved here, there were actually more trees. 3 of them actually died though. 3 of them. I wanted to get a video or see pictures of all the trees when they were alive. Now the big one in the back, like in the back of the house, like by the deck, it actually you could see it very easily because it's so close to the it's so close to the to the house that you could see it, but the other ones you can't see as well. That's why it'd be cool if I could actually get past the house and see it when I was itty bitty. Because we moved into that house when I was itty bitty, which is this house I'm in right now. Also, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, Taco Bell. There's Taco Bell. I don't know if Taco Bell changed much on the outside. Their inside, they've changed up a bit. They now have got like special technology and all that, so they've changed up a bit, but they didn't change too much. But yeah, let's see what else we can find. The middle school is actually right over there, I think is where the middle school is at. I also went there too, a while back. Now, I actually recorded the entire middle school at one point. Unfortunately, though, I deleted videos. Well, I deleted one of them. My stepdad deleted the other one, so I deleted one because I thought I was going to be able to redo it, like redo the video before the school year was up, but I was unable to do that. And I thought I did the high school too. I'm pretty sure I remember doing the high school too, but I can't remember. can't remember if I did the high school or not. I got pictures of the Christmas decorations, though. I ended up deleting all of them and got them back. It shows you how screwed up my memory was back then. I deleted a lot of that stuff without even thinking about that. Alright, there's the middle school. That's the middle school. I'm not sure what that building is. I forgot what that building is there. Oh, wait, I forgot you can't see me pointing there. But I don't know what that building is that I was trying to point at, but couldn't point at. A lot of these buildings kind of stay the same. But that's the middle school there. I haven't been in the middle school since I think it was 2019. Because I was visiting that school and visiting my teachers there. Surprisingly, a lot of them were still there, but I didn't stay there as long as the high school. I was at the high school a bit longer. Hey, look, there's a Hardee's. There's a Hardee's there. I don't know if the Hardee's is still there. I can't remember if it's there or not. See, there's the middle school. Middle school is huge. It's like huge. It's honestly bigger than the JC High School was. It was huge. The JC High School was pretty big, but this school was I think much bigger. I know it was bigger because I videoed both schools. Well, I never actually finished the JC High School. I never finished it. But yeah, I never actually finished the JC High School because COVID hit, you know. But I know that kind of gives away my age there, but I don't really care. I just don't. Yeah, COVID hit, and I never got there. There's Hardee's. I don't think Hardee's is there anymore. Let's just check, because we have time. Let's check. Arby's. Nope, Arby's is there now. Arby's is there. Okay, so yeah, Hardee's is gone. But I'm hoping to go back to the middle school eventually and finish recording it, because I wanted to get a recording of the destruction when it was done. I don't know how far this road goes. I forgot how far it goes, so. But, I think it goes kind of far. There's actually one store though. One store that's actually not there anymore. That was there when I went to Hannibal. Well, when I lived in Hannibal, I meant to say. I don't remember the name of the store though. I was only there for a couple of times. There's Burger King. So that's the old Burger King there before they changed it up. See, they changed Burger King. They changed it. It no longer has the blue top. It looks like McDonald's now. Because they both have the same building design. Pizza Hut's got the black and stuff like McDonald's, but Pizza Hut still got, you know, Dollar General truck. Let's actually see if the Pizza Hut, because some Pizza Hut buildings still will remain the same. Let's see if this one's the same. Nope, they changed it. Because the one in Holt Summit is still the same. Most of them still have that roof color, but it's not red anymore. It's, well, that little roof shape, but it's not red. It's like black now. The one in Arkansas, though, we had there was a couple of them in Arkansas that still have the same design. There's the building, all the way on the other side. Now, I got to video a Pizza Hut too, but I didn't get to video an old-fashioned one. I wanted to do that in the Holt Summit one because it was an older-fashioned looking one. Because it had the carpet and stuff in it, but they wouldn't let me do it for some reason. I really don't know why they wouldn't let me do it, but they wouldn't let me do it. I kind of wish I didn't ask them, but they said they were remodeling their building, so I kind of freaked out and panicked and ended up asking them. Because I should have not asked them, because then they would have not said anything. I could have got it, because what I do in restaurants, what I used to do in restaurants is I used to walk around and video them. Most of the time now, I just sit down and record a restaurant. I just sit down and do it. Because a lot of restaurants are kind of smaller, and it's easier to video them sitting down than walking around doing them. Some of them, though, I have to move around. I have to move around and video some of them. But most of the time, I just sit down and just do it, because it's easier, and I don't have to worry about getting caught by someone, because some people don't mind doing it, but honestly, like, I went to Best Buy and asked them if I could record it before they shut it down, and they said I could. But then someone else came, and the manager came out and said I couldn't do it, so I'm just like, you know, I'm like, this is why I don't ask people if I can do it or not, because, you know, because then, you know, I do it, and then someone comes out and says I can't do it. There's actually buildings up there, too. Now, up here, I think is where the Walmart is at. I think this is where Walmart's at. Walmart's changed, though. Walmart actually, I think, was one of the first buildings to actually change. Like, their design after a long time. Well, stores, I should say. Because I think that, yeah, McDonald's and Burger King started out with different buildings, too, when they first opened. But Walmart was the first one to actually, I think, remodel their building and, well, their store building to remodel themselves. A lot of other ones actually kind of stayed the same. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them haven't changed at all, but Walmart definitely changed their buildings, and Menards changed, I think, theirs too. Menards had a different colored sign, but I think Target and Schnucks and Kmart and all that kept their designs. Even Toys R Us, I think Toys R Us did. I'm not sure about Toys R Us, because Toys R Us is you know, Toys R Us, you know, like, you know, closed, and I don't know. I was there before they closed, but I don't know if they ever had a different design or not throughout history. I think Schnucks though stayed the same. Lowe's stayed the same. Walmart changed. Their because they used to have a star in their logo. Now it's like a circle with like, well, it's not really a circle, but it's like lines that make up a circle. So yeah, it's kind of something, I guess. It's pretty interesting how a lot of buildings stayed the same. It's like the restaurants. The restaurants were the ones that changed up their buildings a lot. Huh. Not sure what that line up there is. Well, let's see here. Hopefully it'll let me turn off here. If not, I'll do one last thing, because I don't remember. Well, I think I know the store. I think was on the other side, where the Google Maps wouldn't let me go. So I'll show off one more thing before I go, and if I have time, I don't know if I'll have time or not. Cause okay, well, it's going up here. Not sure how far it'll go though. It's not very, you know, well, the camera is not very good in Hannibal though. In 2005, it actually was better there. Yeah, 2005. Well, 2005 actually in Jeff it was actually worse than this, but that's what I meant to say, worse. Yeah, there's Walmart. Nope, it's not going to let me go any further. So it won't let me go any further, I guess because it's Walmart. I mean, they couldn't give you a closer look at it. I'm trying to get a closer look at it if I can. Oh, there it is. That's it. The star. See, Walmart originally had a star on it. See if I can see it better. Oh, no, it's not going to let me do that. Because it only goes up to 2015. So it will not let me do that. All right, we'll do Family Dollar in Hannibal, Missouri. Oh, for some reason it does that all the time though. Right, click on it and it doesn't do anything, and then it ends up deleting the first letter. Oops. Not very good at spelling. I really need to work on my spelling. Also, for some reason, it made... There we go. That's better. I need to work on my spelling. My spelling is really bad. All right. Let's see. I don't know if it'll work or not, because what the heck? Where am I at? Oh, 10 years ago. Where am I at? Honestly, I have no idea where I'm even at. Guess we'll find out. Not sure if this is the same Family Dollar I'm looking for or not. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, this Family Dollar has actually been here for forever, I think, too. Well, I mean, it obviously shows with the, it shows with the 10 there. With 10 years. Trying to see if I can find the road that I lived on. I think it was North 7th Street, I think is what it was. I think it's what it was. It was only 3 years ago. It only goes up to 2008 here. Weird. So I guess it's all of Hannibal. It only goes up to 2008. Surprised it doesn't go up to 2007 like in Jeff. Because Jeff, it'll go up to 2007. Trying to see if I can get to the house here. Hope I'm going the right way here, because I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I'm trying to see if I can find it, though. There's a lot of stuff here, though. I don't think there's a lot else really here. A lot of these buildings have been here forever. There's a hospital there. That hospital has been abandoned. I don't know why I keep pointing. I don't know why I keep doing it. This hospital here with these windows, it's been abandoned for years. I don't think it's gonna let me go up there. Might not be able to show off the house. Because I don't really want to show all this off because I've got a time limit on how long I can record. I think I'm going too far here, though. But yeah, I think I'm going way too far. Because I don't think this is this far. Let me try. Let me try, let's see, what happens if I put in, not sure if this is gonna work, but I'll try it. Let's see, north. Alright, here we go. Hold on. There we go. I think this might be it. I don't know how far it's gonna go though, but it's funny that I remember that, but I do. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta. Ooh, that's 10 years ago. How far does it go though? It's 10 years ago. Now I doubt a lot will have changed with this house because oh, it went too far. Went too far. But I doubt a lot would have changed. Because before we moved there, because we moved in there in 2013, and this thing only goes back to 2008, so that's not like too far apart. There's the house. See, that's the house right there, and it's right there. It's behind this tree here. This tree here, over here, it's by, well, it's not actually, it's more away from this car over here. It's actually gone. They actually cut it down, so it's gone, but, okay, it's not gonna let me go any further, I guess. That's the house, though. I guess it won't let me go any further than that. Well, I think I'm probably gonna let things go here. I would show more of Hannibal, but that would take forever, and I want to show off my reaction to the upcoming Mario Brothers movie. There's another trailer that's out. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let things go here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Tell me what your favorite part of this tour was. What kind of places did you enjoy seeing in Hannibal? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye-bye.